Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your general tarot reading for the month of February 2026. I'm using only these tarot cards this time, so let's get started with your reading. What are the messages for Sagittarius placements for the month of February 2026? What do Sagittarius need to know, and what and who is coming towards them in the month of February? Let's see. For Sagittarius, please. Okay. I'm feeling right off the bat that you will really feel like you want to stay at home a lot during the month of February. You're sort of preying upon something. Perhaps you're doing a new project or something that you're trying to push through fearlessly, because we got the birth here. Perhaps there it is about to pop, so you're fearlessly working towards that, also using the power of your prayer. And then after that big moment, you have that sanctuary where you want to kind of like recuperate from whatever was going on before. We're definitely seeing that birth here, which is interesting. And we also see that comfort zone. So perhaps you have to kind of like look in a way that, okay, you can have the power of prayer, which is really powerful, but at the same time you can't kind of like rest on your laurels. You have to keep working and doing things out of your comfort zone, because if you, sometimes when you're in your comfort zone, you can have the power of prayer, but things will not happen because you've been manifesting, but you don't really put more effort into the things. So perhaps it is important for you to kind of like get out of that path. um and then we kind of have that, like, you I feel like you want to be home because you're feeling like you kind of have that narrow path going towards the future, and you don't really see that you have a lot of places to step next to you. So you keep going with that narrow path, being in your sanctuary. But maybe sometimes it is important to break that path and break that cycle in order for things to kind of be born from that or be different for you. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what is the advice for you guys. What is the advice for Sagittarius for February 2026? Okay, the family portrait. So, if you've been trying to complete a family portrait, that could be that there is a birth in your family and you would kind of have to focus on that. I think this card also urges you to focus on family values and really trying to be there. Keep working for your like for the values of your own family in order to have the things that you want in your life. Perhaps you've been trying to have kids, and that is going to be completed. Um, but also focusing on your own path here is important in order to complete and get that like full success, that sort of feeling of generations. All right, let's see what is the outcome for Sagittarius. The trial. So you're definitely being put to some sort of a trial. You're going through some sort of a situation, hardship. You need to get through it, and that's why we're seeing these two paths. They're both super narrow. So perhaps that's why you're being like kind of in your home, not really going out because you know that this trial is coming and you just need to get through it. It's really close. Um, there's a lot of spectators, but if you get through it, you will be successful at the end. All right, Sagittarius, these are your messages for the month of February. I hope this reading resonated, and I will see you next time.